Alright guys, we are here, we are live. This is the Custom Lobbies Championship. This is Season 7. It continues, it returns after a short hiatus from the recent break. I hope everyone's having a great day or night thus far. Please welcome into the chat Noonie, Hamish, Mr. Speedrunner who purchased membership earlier with the starters tier. Appreciate that. Success, Laugh, everyone else who may be watching live. What's up, Jembo Jr.? Good to see you. If you guys want to join on in to become Custom Lobbies Champion, the code is 25N38. And to become champion, you must win 2 shows in a row back-to-back as the singular, decisive, and conclusive winner. ABC currently holds the Lord's advantage from the previous stream, and Gwen is currently champion in their 11th reign. Just remember, guys, grabbing and griefing is allowed. Just don't overdo it. There is no targeting. There is no cheating. That includes a fair amount of ping abusing. And that also includes modding the game. No hacking as well. And remember, guys, ties, timeouts, draws will result in a graveyard game. No one getting a win towards their win streak. If there is a disconnect or a game crash, we run it back. As simple as that. If there is a lobby split and a champion is attempting... No, sorry, a contender is attempting to become the new champion, they will get 1 rerun on the way to their reign. What's up, Tangy Penguin? Good to see you, man. Hey, Jude, what's up? Julie Hooley in the house. I thought guest owns Lord's advantage. Well, guest, if you're in the house, you get the opportunity to become the champion if you do win. Let's go. Advantages are all at play. Super's advantage, of course. Gifter's advantage, which is anything from the favorites tab. Super's advantage is from the spin wheel. Champion's advantage if you're the current champion. And if you do win, you'll get to choose the next show. Anything from this favorites tab with the exception of solos. And also, you can't pick back-to-back through that advantage either, unfortunately. There'll be a show selection through the advantage. Then you'll have to skip out, go back to the default, which would be probably solos in that predicament. Or the stipulation at hand. And then a champion can go ahead and pick something else. Why is there a prawn person here? I don't know. That's a good question, Gabby. I see them, though. It's Skipper4099. I've actually been editing for real. Let's go, days. Let's go. Unlucky that I'm sick, as I wouldn't be able to play if I wasn't. Ah, Genbo. You've been coding in Unity, Tangy, bro. You should definitely try and make some maps for guys-related content in a good old Unity, you know. Hi, I finished all my homework, so might as well play. Alright, bet. Alright, so Nacho, Farias, I don't know if I said that correctly or not, is Spinaraptor. I get confused with that. Alright, guys, good luck, everyone. I don't think ABC, aka guest, is here, but that's okay. We are going to start. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this. Let's see how many champions we can get over the next 2 hours. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. You got in last second, Jumbo Jr.? Dang. Jude says, going well today. Is my final day on my holiday. We go home tonight. It's been lovely. Nice! So I just finished my break, and it looks like you're about to finish your break. That's cool. Gate crash with 9 players. Yep. Sure is. Tanky says, I've been coding for so long, I've got burnt out, and I'm sick. Because of it, I might as well just have some fun because there's nothing else really I can do right now. No, all goods. Not a problem, Tangy. Bruh. Skipper. I mean, Asher cheek. Oh, sorry, guys. I got something caught in my throat there. Oh, I do apologize. Oh, bruh. Yep, it's been so good to get away, I bet. GG's, I'm already out. GG's, I'm already out. Nah, wild. Yeah, and if you want to check out Reigns as well, guys, there is a spreadsheet that was created by Gwen Both Magma and I are also editors, as well as Gwen, the creator. If you want to check it out, !Reigns, REIGNS, to get the link from that command response. Spino says, you only get instant finals with 2 people now. Oh, okay. I'm not against that. I'm not against that. That's actually a relieving moment, because as much as sometimes that can be beneficial and it makes the shows go quicker, at least you have to grind a bit now. I'm going to spectate Spino. 5 to Qual now. Thank you, Spino, for letting me know, because that's awesome. Gabby says that's crazy. Right. Dum 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 dum. Dang, alright. So multiple round shows for solos. I love to see that. Even with a smaller player count. So you really have to be put to the test here. You really have to be put to the test. Leading light. Okay, wow. We just have to deal with it, Adam. I didn't even know that. I have to sort of adjust on the fly too, but that's okay. Alright. Leading light. Alright, I'm going to spectate Asher G. Classic Asher G is back, guys. Look at this. Red Bean. Roblox glasses. What's up, Dylan? Welcome on in. Okay, this is improved CLC for real, Gabby. 4 hours of dying inside and the physics works. Yeah, I can imagine, Tangy. I can definitely imagine. Nearly said the naughty word. No, you did not, Adam. Jude says, I have commented and answered the questions on every one of your 1 round per day premieres. They were good questions and some skill issues. Thank you, Jude. I have been noticing that. I'll have to read them. And if there is a response that is needed to any one of those comments, I will do that over time. So once it gets a hard on it, it's usually when I have read it properly. More often than not. How's Cat Sheba doing? Absolutely incredible. Thanks for asking. I believe that's you, Draco, right? If I'm not mistaken. Skipper, yeah, you gotta watch out for him, Lion Moon. Can't play Mr. Speedrunner, unlucky. Oh my goodness, Royal Fumble. And because ABC did have the Lord's advantage, whoever does win this, unless it's the champion Gwen would get a champion's advantage in this scenario. Everyone else is playing for their first win of 2 for their win streak to become champ. Alright, we're going to be spectating whoever has the tail. Good luck, everyone. Coding makes me want internal sleep. Yeah, I can imagine how difficult it would be, honestly, Tangy. Anything coding related, I have tried a couple times, and man, it is tough. I gave up pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll join, I don't know. Up to you, Lion Moon. Up to you. I'm a winning spirit. Alright, bet. Bet, Adam, bet. Look at me go. I mean, that's nearly the attire you'd go for. The champion hat and the big bad tail. I mean, Spino's been taking notes, man. I know you two, like, talk a lot, so, you know, he's been really taking some notes, you know? Bro, you've turned the dinosaur into you. Oh my goodness, Gwen with the tail the last second. Or a few seconds, Asher G trying to go for it. Oh! Nah. Gwen with the win. And that also gives Gwen 1 champion's advantage if they choose to use it. They've got all stream as long as they're in their current reign. They have to make sure they use it before the time hits 0 in the lobby screen if that's what they wish to do. Alright, so your code is, guys, if you want to join on in, it's still anyone's game. 25N3A or 25N3A is your code. Gwen now has a champion's advantage at their disposal if they choose to use it. Alrighty. 90-second timer, bottom right of the screen. If you want to join on in, anyone can join except for those who are currently banned. Good luck, everyone. Timer begins now. Mosh, did you see me? I got you. What? Go, I win. Yeah, you definitely won there, Adam. Best performance of your life, Adam. Best performance of your life. Hey, Mosh, how are you, mate? You remember me? Yeah, I remember you, Leaf. Leaf Lord, what's up, man? I'm him. No. Adam says I'm him, no glaze. Bro, that's crazy. No way, bro. What? Leaf Lord, are you playing Fall Guys? What? In the big 25's wild. What? Tangy Penguin also playing as wild as well. I'm not going to lie. The auto grab actually ruined Spino, says Gwen. Does that give you an advantage in Royal Fumble going for the tail with auto grab on? Oof. Jude says, the journey in the car from home to here should have been 90 minutes, apparently. We got stuck in 2 traffic jams and stopped at McDonald's. That was the good part, though, but it took nearly 3 hours. What? Hey, what's up, Marsh? Good to see you, man. Yeah, pretty wild, eh? Yeah, I remember you, Leaf Lord. Good to see you again, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate you trying to join up and play some games in this very prestigious series. That's awesome. Hey, he plays Fall Guys. Right, Jude? Who plays Fall Guys in the Big 25? Nah. Jaguar says, do you think if you try your hardest, you could win? Yes, absolutely. I'm a 2-time champ, Jaguar, so, I mean, anything's possible. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. Yeah, Marsh is in the house. Leaf Lord's in the house. Let's go. Tangy Penguin is here. It's because everyone wants to win that title, you know. I've only got a year and 2 months, guys. So if you've never been champion in this series before, this is your time to step up. There's like a year and 2 months. Trust me. Yeah, at your house days. Well, that's good. Tangy says, every once in a blue moon, I show up after coding. Appreciate you, man. There he is. All right, here we go. Time is ticking, you know. Probably a few more seasons left of this, ever perhaps. I don't know. Right, anyway, see ya. I'm off to school. Have a great stream. Yeah, no worries, Marsh. Thanks for popping in. I'll catch you in another one, man. Appreciate ya, W. Let's go. Adam is going in slow-mo, but I think that's just the lag. Whoa! Tangy Penguin goes flying! What the heck? That's crazy. Alright, GG's. Oh, man. I got last and I'm on 300 ping. Let's go, Jumbo Jr. Tangy, where did you go, bro? Oh, no. What's up, Kai? Good to see you, Kai. Welcome on in. While you've been gone, I've been around all the Fall Guys community streamers. That's the way, dude. That's awesome, man. That's good to hear. They were a fairy, says dude. Yeah, I see that. I'm going to code while I wait. Yeah, alright. No worries. No problems, Tangy. Alright, good luck, everyone. You having a huge break right now? Holy, what happened, Kai? What happened? Oh! All the mods showing up today. First there was Brush, now there's Kai. I know, right? It's good to see. It's the mods with horrible, well, not horrible, but just unfortunate time zones. That don't always meet our, like, time zone and, like, the best of times I stream. I swear I was going to qualify, but my controller stick drift decided to ruin it. How amazing. Bruh. That sounds dreadful. Line Moon. Just stress and stuff, yeah. Nah, take as long as a break as you need from that car. You definitely need it. Stress, whilst apparently it's meant to be good for you in moderation, can really suck. It can be draining. It can be tiring. It's exhausting. My time zone is horrible. I mean, it's now 3 hours apart, Kai. Bro, it's like 3 p.m. where you are. It is 6 in the evening and the sun's still up. Like, full on up. Horrible histories mentioned. They were. Double blasted in the oblivion, says Gabby. Yeah, for real. Yeah, Jude with the horrible histories mentioned there, Kai. My time zone is really bad. It's 8 a.m. for you. Whoa, Genbo, 8 a.m. Well, good morning, Genbo. Imagine having daylight savings. Oh, Kai, that couldn't be me. Trust. I don't look like I'll be one of the first people to say I'm not the biggest fan of daylight savings, and I'm going to be completely honest with that. But at the same time, that extra few hours of sunlight is beneficial to me, especially working long hours. So I mean, you know, it has its benefits and it has its disadvantages, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to try and see it as a positive thing this time. You had to get rid of it. Everyone hated it. That's weird. Daylight savings in the west. That would have been the most weirdest thing ever. SS2 variant spotted. Ah, yes. Give me those hexatiles. Yes. All right, cool. Mate, it's a single. I mean, as the months go on, days, it does stretch out, though. Whilst the sun is setting, like, at 7:45. Oh, no. What? No, hold on. No, it's like 7:30, 7:45, alright? Whilst that's happening now, it'll eventually, as, like, we get into the hotter months, as we get towards summer, the sun won't set till, like, 8:39, typically. So, eventually it will be days. Eventually it will be. Alright, who's going to get their first win in their win streak? Or if Gwen is still in, will they get another champion's advantage? Speaking of history, we actually brought George II with us because our caravan has 2 toilets and 1 other bedroom we haven't used, so he stays in those. Oh my goodness. Jude. Oh, Asher. Any new champs today? Not quite yet, Adster. We've only had 1 show complete thus far. Because there seems to be multiple, like, more rounds and solos if you have more than 2 people, regardless of how low the player count is. We've only had 1 show and Gwen got themselves a champion's advantage. Asher G. Bruh. This guy. I got time to fix my cable management. Oh, Adam, you want to see mine? It's shocking. Alright, we've got Asher G. 3rd Hyena 2004. I forget who that is. Remind me in the chat if they're in the chat. Gwen, the current champion. Kai Takata gets eliminated. And we got Jaguar in the mix as well. Alright, I'm going to spectate 3rd Hyena 2004. Yeah, Adster's in the house, days. Mosh, do you live near a hill? Because if you do, you don't find the Teletubbies on there, do you? I mean, there's plenty of hills surrounding me, so I mean, I don't know. I'll have to get a pair of binoculars and have a look, because I can't see that far in the distance, you know. I'll let you know, Jude. I'll report back if I find one, you know. Bruh, Kai has the same time zone as me, says Gwen. Yeah, what, 3 hours currently? OMG, Adster, you have the 3rd Mosh. 3rd Mosh. OMG, Adster, you have the 3rd most viewed clip on the channel. Yes, on my channel. That is correct, Days. He certainly does. Wonder why that is. Adam says the PC wires, mouse controllers, headphones, monitors, keyboards. The list goes on and on, man. Holy crap. Speaking of holy crap, adds to 23 months.
Adds to 14007 has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
1 month away from 2 years under starter membership. Can we get some links for ADSA? Please consider supporting those who support us. Let's go. It is down to Jaguar and Gwen, the current champ. And Jaguar goes down, and that is another champion's advantage for Gwen. That's crazy. Yeah, spam those W's up, guys. He is 1 month away from 2 years. W adds to W Gwen with the victory. That is now 2 champions advantages. That's crazy. Gwen is dominating here. Holy. Alright. Now. 1 month till I go into the raffle for earning mod for into the raffle? Oh, mate, you've got the best chance. You've got the best chance, honestly. Alright, the code is 25N3A. Imagine I got level 5. Remember? No, Kai, don't ever think about that. That's crazy. That's crazy. W Kai, your support is, I'll be honest, your support that you show on this channel is through the roof, so don't even go beyond that. Guys, I ain't even trying, says Gwen. Oof. Is that enough for real, Days? Tangy, I don't know what you're typing out in code there, but I mean, that looks impressive, because I have no idea what any of that means. Not even slightly, bro. Not even slightly. $30 a month for real, Kai. For those wondering about the spin wheel for the Roblox $10 gift cards, which is in AUD, by the way. Oh my goodness, Adster, what the heck? The 5 gifted. Adster technically will have a gifter's advantage now. Diet Angel, Cap, Curly, Oh Whale, Elliot, all receiving a gifted membership through Adster. And if you haven't checked out Adster's channel, please consider supporting those who support us. Let's go, Adster. Let's go. So, Gifter's Advantage is anything from the favorites tab as well, if they choose to do so. He has 1 at his disposal, I believe it is. Alrighty. Adster. That is wild. There's a link to Adster, guys. Please consider supporting those who do support us. And I need to update the top stream support. I'll do that right now. 23 months plus 5 gifted. Adster, I feel bad. I didn't read your other message out, and I feel awful about it. I know you're only here for a short time, so I'll try and get to that in a minute. Dum 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 dum. Oh, not Hoopsy Legends. Bruh. Dum. Not here, by the way. You're not here, by the way, Asher G. What do you mean by that, bro? I'll scroll up in a moment. I'll scroll up in a moment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No! Oh, my gosh. Oh, look. Who it is. Mr. Golden Wolf Tail Stealer. You're lucky I'm on holiday because I'd take it back, Asher. Asher, why would you steal the Golden Wolf Tails, man? Why? Like, who gave you permission? Let alone just the pure core ability of stealing golden wolf tails. Like, you're not here, by the way, but look, bro, while you're here, I'm going to make mention of it, you know? Also, the main reason I haven't been here in a while is because I took a massive break from Fall Guys. Now I'm back to playing a bit more. Let's go, Leaf Lord. Good to see you, man. Leaf 7K in the house. We love to see that. Yeah, it's whoever uses it first in the lobby screen before the timer hits 0. And speaking of the timer, I forgot to take it off the screen. But I'm having trouble finding Answer's last message for some reason. Where's channel activity for memberships, man? Buttercup is here. Let's go. I do believe Answer said they had to go very, very soon, and I feel bad for not reading it. I was trying to read it before, but then the chat just... Oh, I'm not used to this, guys. It's going to take me a few days. I mean, I am used to it. I should be pretty on point with it, but when you don't do this for a week and a half after doing it every single day beforehand, it takes a little bit of time, you know? You know... Oh, Kai, there's a collaboration feature on YouTube. I don't know if it's rolled out to you yet. But you know that collab stream you did with Miss Sheba? Do you want to be featured with the actual proper collab feature that YouTube have implemented? Where people can see that you both did a stream. And it'll have both your channels to press the subscribe button to. If you do, just let me know, and then after I send an invite, I'll send you the link to accept it. Because what will happen is, with that stream, it'll have Miss Sheba and Kai. And whoever's a viewer of any one of the two channels can see the other person's channel and press subscribe if they choose to do so. Days, you're in here, bro. That's crazy. I'll send you that either over the weekend or early next week then, Kai. Reborn Galaxy, what's up, man? Alright, we're doing well. We're doing well. What happened, Adam? Let's go! It's the SS2 variation, so I have to wait. I have to wait anyway. Thank you. Oh crap, sorry, Line Moon. I'm so sorry, Tengi. Moose, check Discord when you can. Alright, bet. Wow, 2022. Man, that's cool. How do you find that, Kai? Kai's been here for a long, long time. I'm Moss. Yeah, hello, Days. By the way, the Supermarket Simulator multiplayer still ain't out yet. Until that comes out, do you want to do a Fall Guys collab stream in the meantime? Oh yeah, dude, for sure. 100%. Absolutely. That'd be awesome, dude, because you're doing so well with Fall Guys streams. So, 100%. And because of the official YouTube tool with the collaboration thing, where it displays 2 channels... that could be very beneficial to you. October 2022 though, jeez. Yeah, I know. For some reason, I think, honestly, Kai, you might have, like, bumped into the channel, like, or been a viewer of the channel before you subscribed. I feel like you were here a little bit earlier than that. But, I could be wrong. But, Despite that, October 2022 is a long time still. Not gonna lie, I meant to grab Mosh as Gabby. Bruh, why? I took the skips but forgot it was the original variant. Oh, Lion Moon. Being robbed by Mosh. I'm so sorry, Tangy. Remember guys, multiple person crown grabs result in no one winning. I'm so sorry. I'll get back to you, Jude. I'll get back to you on that one, because this Sunday and next Sunday, I don't know what's happening. I'll be more than likely streaming, but I'll let you know. Alright, we've got Lion Moon, Gwen the Champion, Leaf Lord, Spino, Days. Who's actually in front here? I watched it September, but I subbed in October, I think. Ah, there we go. I thought so, Kai. I thought so. Oh, Lion Moon grabs a crown and a W. Lion Moon going for his first CLC, first Custom Lobby Championship reign. Can he do it? This is your opportunity there, Lion Moon. I didn't think it was that long. Yeah, it's been a long time, Kai. I appreciate your support. Really, really do. So thank you, Kai. I forgot. Can I see the tab? Yes, you can. Years next year, by the way. Yes. 4 years almost. I know. That's crazy. That win was definitely luck, says Lion Moon. Alright, I'll show you the favorites tab in 2 seconds. But first, the code is 25N3A. 90 seconds on the timer. Let's do it. Good luck, everyone. So with the exception of solos, if you do use a Champion's Advantage, Gwen, you've got Hexathon, Lily, Thin Ice, Tiptoe, and Extreme solos. So, choice is yours. If you wish to use it, you don't have to. You don't have to. Gwen, please choose a different mode, says Spino. Oof. By the way, I wasn't going to mess up. I just didn't go for it, says Gwen. Fair call. Lion Moon says, Gabby, I don't play these customs that much, so I haven't got one. No, he has not. Also, I kind of forgot how do you win the championship again. 2 wins in a row back-to-back as the singular decisive and conclusive winner. Almost half a decade, I feel old. Nah, Kai, you're alright. Very nice. Alright, I think Gwen is officially using their Champion's Advantage. So with that, guys, we are going to, if it lets me do so, bring up the Champion's Advantage. And it is time for Thin Ice. So Lion Moon, good luck, man. Good luck, everyone. Champion's Advantage at play here. Let's do it. I'm going to KFC. That's wild. That is wild, Adam. That is absolutely wild. Alright, Gwen still has 1 Champion's Advantage. It can't be used next show as there is a cooldown. And it's Blast Ball Variation. Let's go. Kai says, I subbed to Jack Sucks at Life in February 2022. Holy dang. I remember watching them during the pandemic. Actually, even before the pandemic. But I don't know if I was subbed or not. Is the intriguing part about it. I want a Zinger box, please, says Adam. Yeah. Zinger boxes are so mid. What do you think about the actual chicken, though, Days? Bro, your palate is so off because of the fact that you eat stale rice cakes. Lion Moon's out. Unlucky Lion Moon. was good, I suppose. Yeah, the chicken and the burger is the main highlight. Alright, trust me, the other side you get in a Zinger box, it's pretty standard stuff, but you know. First channel I was sub to was Tesla channel. Oh my gosh, guy. The Tesla channel? Marshall influence to eat KFC for dinner already, so shush please. I'm getting pizza for dinner tonight, guys. Homemade. Well, actually it was brought technically, but it's gonna be like prepared at home. Like technically it is a frozen pizza, but look. It's getting prepared and cooked at home. And it's going to be done through the oven, and Miss Sheep is going to be doing it before I end the stream. And by the time I head into the kitchen, it should be done. You know? I don't have Zinger boxes where I live, but I do have corn muffins. Corn muffins? Is that sweet? Or is that, like, corn in a muffin? Like an actual piece of corn, or... I don't know. Multiple bits of corn. I don't know. That's interesting, Gabby. I got pizza for dinner last night. Nice, dude. What if I put seaweed on a stale rice cake? You gotta remember, at the end of the day, Kai, this whole seaweed discussion is invalid because if you like sushi, that's what it's wrapped in, right? And it's not even that bad. So, I mean, there you go. I said it. Adsteve, you're still lurking somehow. Whoops, rip. I meant what? I meant sushi's good, guys. I love sushi. Love sushi, you know? I love the, teriyaki chicken ones. You know? Mosh, do you get Monopoly McDonald's? Yes, we do. Every single year. Jaguar, and there's prizes to be won through the app, I believe. I won myself a free, like, fries and maybe a free cheeseburger from time to time. Free drink. Nothing too crazy, though. I won a $10, voucher once, but the problem was, what the voucher was for, I couldn't use, so... I let it expire. You love teriyaki chicken too. Yeah, I gotta get the mass assist to Miss Sheba on that one, Kai. It is so damn good, right? And soy sauce. You know? It's a mixture of corn and muffins. Oh, okay. No, it's interesting. I do enjoy and I love eating corn, but I swear to goodness... Most of the corn I eat, even when it's steamed, it barely has any taste to me. If it's homemade, you better do your very best on it. Either it's good or bad. No in between. Exactly. Oh, that goes with anything, ABC, eh? One of us, Kai, yeah, for real bubbles. My first channel I subbed to was Sunday in February 2017. Well, as long as it's not sun-dry, you're fine, Kai. Oh, Adam! Adam! Bruh. Nice one, man. We got Adam, Days, Spinoraptor, Tangy Penguin, who's back, Gabby, Gwen, Jaguar. Gwen is the current champion. I'm going to spectate Days. Good luck, everyone. Sundry is your favorite YouTuber. Well, I was trying not to make that obvious, Kai, but I mean... Right, he's a legend. Hall of Fame GOAT, you know? He streams 12 different things at once and is active in all of his streams. Very interactive between all of his chats, you know? Not anything but reinventing doesn't happen in between. I mean, that is actually true. Alright, we're actually going to get a potential winner that isn't the champion here. We've got Gabby, Spinoraptor, and Jaguar. It's a definite. But which one of the three will it be? We're going to spectate Gabby. Good luck, everyone. 3 different competitors, 3 different islands. I know, right? Who's going to get the King's Island advantage here? Because the amount of tiles look very similar between each island. However, the other 2 islands opposite of Gabby, I do feel like are starting to thin a lot more. I'm not even mad about it. I got a crazy joust in Gwen and someone else. Bro, you landed. You landed a joust straight onto me to eliminate me, bro. It was on point too, Adam. I can't even be, like, mad at that. Jaguar goes down. It's down to Spino and Gabby. Gabby looking for another Custom Lobby Championship reign. They have held the title once this season. They're going to go for another. Your parents started calling days. Oh, good luck with that. Gabby with the win. Just have to talk to them the whole round. Oh, that sounds awful. That sounds dreadful, Days. I'm so sorry you have to go through that. I've been hidden in Sundry stream for 2 years. How dare they? Kai, I'm going to go talk to Sundry about this. This is not right. Like, you are the #1 biggest fan of Sundry, and look what happens. Oh, hey, I already have the most reigns this season for some reason. I mean, that's awesome, Gwen. Alright, so Gwen, because of the cooldown, can't technically use their champion's advantage, unfortunately, here. So we have to go back to solos, guys. They can use the champion's advantage next show if they wish. Code is 25N3A. Timer begins now. Also, don't mention food. I can barely eat anything with wisdom teeth holes. I'm so sorry, ABC. Bro, like I said to you earlier, man, I've had, like, the one wisdom tooth removed, and that was, like, one of the most craziest, like, experiences I've ever had. Like, the pain, like, the numbness, the pain post, like, removal, the difficulty, like, eating and swallowing stuff, the whole, like, stitch issue, it's just not a great feeling. So, bro, 4 is crazy. So, yeah, I hope you're doing well, ABC, because that must be really difficult. I was just told to remember to feed the dog and bird. Did you feed the dog, Days? You said you were going to earlier. You'd love to be in my shoes then. Yeah, I think I might have to get another one removed soon, honestly, ABC. I'm not even kidding. It's pretty bad. And the worst thing is, like, I try and keep my teeth, like, as maintained as possible, but man. For some reason, wisdom teeth, like, no matter how much cleaning and maintenance you do, like, you can even go to professionals, like, something's gonna be wrong with one of them, or all of them. There's no in-between with that either. Not to use your words against you, ABC, but yeah, there's no in-between with that either, which is unfortunate. Alright, good luck, everyone. Kai says, worst pain I had was when my nose piercing got infected and I couldn't breathe for a month. Holy crap! You had to take it out? Oh my goodness. Alright, good luck, everyone. Can Gabby become the champion here? Mosh, do you know Machiro Lizard from Atsa Stream? I know them just by seeing them in his chat. I don't know them, like, on a level where I've had a conversation with them, if that makes sense, Jaguar. I've seen them in Adsta's Discord. I've seen them in Adsta's live stream chat. But Lizard and I have never had a conversation as far as I'm aware. So, I know of him. I don't know much about him. That's it. Mosh, I'm planning to go to Sydney end of this year. Really? Ah! But now I no longer have any piercings apart from my earlobes. Nah, that's fair enough, Kai. I mean, you could always try again later. With any sort of piercing, but hopefully, like, I wouldn't recommend getting that same one done, though. Hey, what's up, Zencat? Sadly, I can't join because I'm staying at school to watch a play. Kingwin is a part of the production. Good luck, good luck with, watching that play, and good luck to Kingwin, Zencat. Hopefully it all goes good. Hopefully it all goes good. My bum got you eliminated, says Tangy. Hey! Alright. We've got Ziggy Zanduru, Jaguar, Gwen, Gabby, Kaita Kata, Tengi, Spinoraptor, Days, Adam. Alright, Tengi, good luck, man. I'll just get the other side of my nose done. Yeah, why not? Why not? Like, as much as that, like, experience must have sucked, like, don't let it hold you back, though. Dum, 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 dum. Da-da-dum. Because you never know. It could have been something from, like, the Pierce's Place end. You never know. You never know. Or maybe it was that, like, 1 in 1,000 time, like, where things go a little bit eh. Like, I wouldn't let that put, like, me off, Kai. So. Bro, it was $150 too. Yeah. Yeah, just, I don't know. It's up to you, Kai, at the end of the day. Like, maybe try a take 2 on that. It's a bit of a hot day in Bellamore, says Jude. Oof. Yeah, we're in the most awkward part of spring. Like, it's still, like, cool in my parts. But it's starting to warm up here and there at very unusual times. And when it warms up, it doesn't warm up for very long because as soon as the sun goes down, it drops a little bit. Maybe by a couple of degrees, but I know it's just one of those awkward times in like the weather cycle for the year. If that makes sense, Jude. ABC says, you know what's worse, Mosh? Having everything taste like blood for almost 2 weeks, and every time when I open my mouth wide, it's the real pain comes out. The stitches, are they, like, dissolvable ones, ABC? Or are they, like, actual stitches that you have to take out? Bro, it's so hot in Queensland. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Sydney, Adam, Miss Sheep and I are going to do, like, at some point, and I won't reveal when this is between her and I. We're going to do, like, a walk, on the footpath across the bridge. And I'm not going to lie to you, one day I'd love to actually go over the top of the bridge, which I've never done. I've been under the bridge in a ferry, but I would like to actually, like, walk across it, like, on the footpath of each side of the road, and, like, climb it, like, as an actual climbing event that they do, like, when they offer it, which I think costs money. I think walking across the bridge on those footpaths are free, but actually getting onto the bridge and over the top, I think costs a little bit of money. Yeah, the stitches are dissolvable. Ah, good. Have you bumped them? Nice. Hope you guys have fun whenever you do it. Yeah, for real. Should do it on New Year's Eve. Not just kidding. Nah. Never ever attempt to be on the bridge or climb over the bridge on New Year's Eve. Because that's where all the fireworks end up. So cold in Perth. Yeah, I know. It's one of those just it's kind of bizarre because you're west and I'm sort of more east, Kai, but I can feel the coolness still. You know? We need you streaming New Year's Eve for real, mate. Oh. I think that's planned time off, unfortunately, days. So, we'll have to see, though. I'm not going to rule it out entirely, but I think it's planned time off for me. So, and even Mishiba, I think. Do it on the 84th of February. Oof. I know, it's going to be very awkward this year, because I usually do Christmas, I usually do New Year, I usually do New Year's Day. Alright, we've got Adam, Spino, Kaita Kata, Gabby, Jaguar. Alright, there you go, Gabby. Am I here for Christmas? I don't think so. You can't watch anyway? Oh, okay, so it's not that big of a deal then, days. I don't think so. I think both Christmas, like, for both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I don't think I'm here at all, guys. I think that'd be the first time in, like, years. Might do a New Year's stream. Why not, Kai? New Year's seems to pop off a little bit. Oh, Gabby with the attempted long launch jump doesn't get it. Oh, Gabby. What is Gambawery, Kai? Bro, I can't wait until my birthday so I can finally face reveal. That'd be cool, Kai. The choice is yours with that, and I'll fully support it. And if it benefits your channel, then that's just awesome. Not gonna lie. Syntax, what's up, man? No clue. We're down to Adam and Kaita Carter. I think Adam's got the Kings Island advantage. What does that mean? He's got more tiles than Kaita Carter and probably will get the W because of it. And it looks like that is the result. Adam with the win. Adam with the win. Nice work, Adam. All right. So no new champions yet, but Adam is looking to tie Greg, because Greg is currently sitting at 26 reigns. Adam is currently sitting at 25. With one more win, he becomes Custom Lobby Champion if he does win the next show, and will tie with Greg for the most reigns with 26 in series history. Alright. Code is 25N3A. And that timer does begin right now. For me, it's almost 11 a.m. for me. Oh my goodness, Lime Moon. I'm just updating Fall Guys, so I'll join soon. Yeah, no, Syntax, we are live for another hour, guys. An hour and 10 minutes. You wouldn't believe how many pain pills I had to take. Yeah, no, I get that, ABC, because before my wisdom tooth got removed, I was on, like, regular pain medication that you could buy over the counter for months. Just because of the pain, like, in my jaw. Like, it was shooting up and down my jaw. It was getting into my ear to the point where my ear was aching. Once the tooth was removed, though, I still had the pain from the removal, the process that involved with that, and then the whole stitching, like, scenario. Plus eating, like, when I was trying to eat solids again, whilst the stitch was, like, dissolved, I could still feel, like, some, like, uncomfortability with it. When's the lovely cash in case? Oh, Gwen. The worst thing is, I think I know the answer, Gwen. Or is it a random generator? I don't know. I think I know the answer, but I can't quite reveal it, you know? We will see if I tie Greg on the next episode of Start the Theme. Start the Theme? Oh my gosh. Oh damn, that sounds like hell. Yeah. I honestly thought, like... So I couldn't work it out for the longest time. Syntax has got in. I couldn't work out the pain for the longest time. I literally initially thought it was my ear. Like, there was something wrong with my eardrum. It was in pain, this and that, but no. I eventually figured it out. It was like the wisdom tooth, talked to the dentist, and then they're like, yeah, we're going to remove that. Da, 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 da. It's interesting, though, ABC, because before they removed it, they actually filled it. They did a filling in it, which was very, very odd. Especially if it's going to be a tooth that they remove, especially a wisdom one. All right, good luck, everyone. Can Adam do it? Moshi Washi, a few days back, around a week ago, I became a member for Sam for 2 years now. Hey, dude, that's awesome. Let's go. Kai says, bro, I was like 30 minutes behind for a bit. What? You were? Gwen says, I have an idea if Adam doesn't win this, of course. All right, bet. Don't worry, guys. The cash-in case, the championship cards that you saw at the end of Season 6, all that stuff will return. So, please don't stress about that. You are nearing that 600, Gwen. Oh, SS2 variation spotted. Oh, bro, the thrusters, man. Kai with 82 hours. I feel like that should be a lot higher. Ain't gonna lie. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just 2 more bloody %. Let's go. I'll eventually find the real amount. Hope you do. Can I ask who is, if you don't mind me asking, chat, who is Ziggy Zenduro or Zendaro? Zendaro. Because I have a feeling for whatever reason, it feels like someone who's been banned before. And the only name that clicks with Ziggy Zenduro is Alexandra. Or Alexander, whoever they were, I can't remember. Feels like someone we banned though. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So if they don't, like, speak in the chat, I'll give them this game and next game. If they don't speak in chat, I'll have to make a discretion call. I'm gonna have to kick them. I just remembered Alexander the Cow existed. Yeah. If it's someone else, I apologize, but yeah, just for some reason it's like triggering off like ding 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 ding, like in the worst way. Like, this name is familiar, please be warned that they are someone potentially who is banned here. You know? That's crap when the fan, like, literally stuck. Sorry, Hamish. Ziggy's Zenduro. That feels like a band name for some reason. It really does. Don't remember that name. Adam, it's all good. ABC says, before I got my surgery, I was injected with this shot 3 times. One was for my vein, the other was a misplaced, and the last was for my wrist. After that surgery, I was entirely in a different reality. Holy crap. That sounds dreadful, ABC. Jude says, oh, I missed Mr. Streamlabs spot and Mr. Streamlabs Mr. What if Cat Sheba was behind the monitor? Well, I mean, she could be. Bum, 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 bum. So done with Hoopsie, bro. I don't want to see it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to play it. Like, get the flip out of here, bro. You still watch Sambucha clips and shorts? Yep, sure do. I mainly watch the videos. But the problem is he still has an issue of half, like, you know, half effort throughout periods of time on his videos. And that's not me trying to insult him. It's just as a frequent viewer of his, like, just to relax between, like, my job and my job of streaming, you know, and to try and get away from, like, this side of YouTube, which is a wonderful side of YouTube, but sometimes you gotta have a break. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. You know what I mean? I just gotta critique that sometimes he doesn't always go through fully with what he's trying to achieve, and that frustrates me. Jaguar. I was eating cells AFK for a while. Dang, Lime Moon. Alright. Adam, can he go and grab that 26th reign? We've got Adam, Days, Spino, Syntax, Gabby. Gwen gets eliminated. Alright. Good luck, everyone. If Adam wins, 26 CLCs. Yep, 26 reigns as Custom Lobbies Champ. And that will mean he ties with Greg for most reigns in this series at 26. They will both hold 26 reigns each. All right. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Can he do it? We could be witnessing history again. We saw Greg in this season add on to his already impressive amount of reigns, with the most reigns in series history going from 25 to 26. We have seen Adam. We have seen Adam get to 25. He came into the season with 23, got 24 and 25. Now looking for 26. Can he do it? That is the question of tonight's stream. Halfway through it. Syntax may be Adam's biggest threat. I feel like Spino could be a threat too. Oh my goodness, Gabby goes down. Syntax goes down. It is Adam v Spino. And surely, even though these two have built quite the friendship, surely Spino doesn't throw for Adam, right? Surely this will be the best Bean wins. Surely. Your hotspot is terrible. I mean, that's pretty typical of hotspot, honestly. ABC, it's all good, man. Good luck, says Adam. Let's dance, says Spino. Good luck to both competitors. Oh, man. Adam. Bouncy. Spino taking it easy. Bro, Adam's being flashy. Will that cost him? Rip, these tentacles are rigged. Right. Syntax, right. Can he do it? Spino trying to eliminate Adam. This will be one of the biggest eliminations in Custom Lobby Championship Series history. Imagine that. Dethroning, like, one of your great friends from becoming a record holder for most reigns, and he did! Oh, Spino! The party pooper, the party crasher, bro. It is not to be. Spino gets the win, bro. No way. I didn't mean to full pop, says Adam. Oof. GG's. Wow, that is actually crazy. I would have thought Adam got the bouncy kills done correctly. That's crazy. That's actually wild, guys. That is actually wild. If only Gwen did Lily for real. GJ's for real, dude. You know what? I'm going to throw a little chaos in the mix. All right, what's it going to be, Gwen? 90 seconds, 2-5, and 3A. There could be a championship advantage on the horizon. Let me see some tiptoe. All right, bet. Tiptoe it is, guys. Champion's advantage at play. And this is Gwen's final one, unless he gets himself another champion's advantage throughout his current reign. Tiptoe is next, guys. 2, 5, and 3A is your code. That's wild. Adster still technically has a gifter's advantage due to his 5 gifted earlier on in the stream. But I don't expect Adster returning at all throughout the stream because he does look like he is quite busy tonight. So W Adster for the 23-month membership milestone and the 5 gifted. Alright, tiptoe it is. Champion's advantage at play here. And Ziggy Zanduru, if you don't appear in the chat by the end of this show, I will be kicking you in the next lobby screen. Because for some weird feeling in my gut, does tell me you are Alexander, you are someone who we have previously banned with hidden from the channel. If I'm incorrect, let me know in the chat. So you've only got till this show. Okay, because I'm taking precautions here. If someone does become champion and they are currently banned, then that definitely makes a Unfortunate time for this series, guys, because it's very prestigious. All right, good luck, everyone. It is time for the Champion's Advantage. Let's do it. All right. Appreciate the 20 likes on the stream as well. Absolute W support throughout both streams here today, guys. Whether you're playing the customs for the Custom Lobby Championship right now, or you're in earlier's in the stream earlier for our public games, sniping on in, doing some regular knockout. Just chat not moving. I think it got stuck there, Gabby. Jude says I said, my goodness, Mosh, what are you reading? Day 1 back, guys, and I can't read the bloody chat. Alright, anyway, Jude says, I saved half of my pizza we got yesterday, and I had 3 slices cooked in the oven because I hate cold pizza. Fair. I used to be like that, Jude. There used to be a time I would never eat cold pizza, but for whatever reason, my palate like tricks itself when I eat cold pizza. I think of like a sandwich or like a sub or a roll with like the meats and cheese and all that type of stuff in it. So now I do have the ability to eat cold pizza, but look, warm pizza is where it's at. Like, it's the best. Like, there is nothing beating it. You never reheat food, Days. That's probably really healthy, not gonna lie. I mean, it depends on what it is, but yeah, sorry guys, the chat got stuck there for a while. I'm so sorry. So, I do apologize on that. Yeah, this could be their last game. If they don't appear in the chat by the end of the next time, I'm kicking them. We've got Syntax, Tangy Penguin, Days, Leaf, Smart Turtle, Gabby, Gwen, Jaguar. And our previous winner is not in there. Spinoraptor is not in there, guys. Syntax! Alright, Syntax looking for his first reign in Season 7. Very dominant towards the middle to end stages of Season 6. Can he become a 4-time champ? We head back to solos. And your code is 25N3A. 25N3A is your code. $90 seconds, guys. 90 seconds once it appears. Who let a Syntax machine win? Nah, Syntax is really good at the game. Ain't gonna lie. Alright, 90-second timer begins now. Day says, I've been told not reheating food means bacteria developed on the food doesn't die, so I'm more likely to get sick. I've been told not reheating food means bacteria developed on the food doesn't die, so I'm more likely to get sick. Oh, you eat it! Oh, yeah, okay. I got ya. So you warm it up each and every time. Got ya. Ah, hold on. No, hold on. I never reheat food, too much effort. Ah. Oh, yeah, no, I'm thinking... No, you're right, Days. I'm thinking the other way around. My brain is flipped. It's skewed. It's not working properly. Dang it. Had to go, Mosh, but have a great rest of your stream, mate. So, yeah, thanks for popping on in, Leaf Lord. Good to see you, man. Leaf 7K. Absolute W. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. Legend. Reheating the food kills the bacteria. That's right. My bad. Wrong way around. Hey, Days. Isn't it good to see you, Leaf Lord, here? W Leaf Lord, mate. W Leaf Lord. AKA Leaf 7K. A lot of history there. A lot of history with some certain numbers and whatnot, you know. Discretion kick. W member of the 47 gang. Exactly. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Back to solos. Let's do it. All about the taste, yeah. No, so reheating food is probably more healthier in the correct manners. Leaving it cold, yeah. Look, I know it can be a bit of an effort, but yeah, it can, like, grow bacteria and whatnot. But then again, if you seal it properly, and you got it at the right temperatures and you're not opening and closing your fridge all the time and whatnot, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Because at the end of the day, like, meat needs to be cold in the fridge if it's, like, done correctly and whatnot. Like, food that you're not going to reheat that you're going to, like, eat again. I mean, if you got it sealed correctly and whatnot, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it does depend on the food, though, Gabby. Yeah, you're right. Like, you probably got 1 to 2 days with most things anyway. Like, first 24 hours, probably the most crucial. Bum, 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 bum. Are we going to have a stream where no new champs are crowned in Season 7? It could be the stream. Like, I don't want to speak too soon because I think there's a lot of contenders in the mix here, but Gwen, we're over halfway through this. It's a 2-hour stream tonight. Syntax is a top contender, though. Adam is a top contender, though. So I don't want to speak too soon, but you never know. But I'm very plain, only eat cheese and tomato pizza, not even pepperoni. Ah, okay. Do you eat, like, those, like, 3 cheese pizzas, 4 cheese pizzas, margarita? What is that pizza that is literally diced tomatoes and 2 layers of cheese? What's that one called? It's got the tomato base too. Hey, Doomburger, what's up, man? I forgot what that one's called, but it's not that bad. Like, I wouldn't go for it 100% of the time, but if I was feeling a bit basic, I definitely would. No idea. Good to see you, Hamish. What's up, man? Yeah, there's this really nice pizza. It's literally, I forget what it's called. It could be just tomato and cheese, for all I know. But, it's literally the tomato paste, base, obviously. It has, I think, 2 layers of cheese. I think it's 2 different cheeses. I can't remember. And then it's got, like, diced tomato. And, I think there's a herb. I think it's, like, oregano or something. There's no way you say tomato like that. Tomato, tomato. Bro, that's the Aussie way. Tomato, man. Tomato. I know, tomato feels off to me. Even though we say, like, how you going, mate? Okay, sorry, Hamish. Without, like... So, this is where YouTube has a fault that Twitch has, like, clarified on in recent years. Like, there is a reply system on Twitch where you can directly reply to another viewer in chat if you are a viewer typing away. Like, if a viewer is replying to another viewer, on Twitch you can use that feature and I'm not going to intercept. Like, unless someone said the wrong thing to another person. But on YouTube without names, guys, if you are trying to talk to someone else in the chat, then you got to use names. You got to use names. Blind Moon, last 7 games I'll play with you. You've been targeting me, present only this night. Yeah, guys, just relax on the targeting if that's going on. It's actually tomato. Oh my goodness, tomato. Bruh, that's crazy. Tomato. That's too confusing, ABC. Drinking potato chips. Oh. I want pizza. I need pizza. Oh, I'm objectively correct, Chronic Onomosh. Bruh, it's because you live in the northern parts of the world. I don't. So I'm gonna cry in the corner. No, just kidding. Yeah, so just remember, guys, targeting is where someone will repeatedly grab you over and over and over, or grief you over and over and over and over again. To the point where it becomes very, very noticeable. If someone is grabbing you, but yet they're grabbing everyone else, I don't consider that targeting, guys. I consider that being strategic in a very, very competitive way. Passive-aggressive, sure, but sometimes you have to play passive-aggressive to win the title. So... it is time for the Crap Mountain. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. All right, we've got Adam. We have got Line Moon. We have got Gwen, the current champion. Syntax. Gabby. Adam. Line. All right, we have to go back to Syntax, guys. If Syntax can be the only person who grabs that crown, they become Custom Lobby Champion for the 4th time. Oh, he just has to... oh! Syntax, I don't believe got that. I think, honestly, that could be an Adam sole winner there. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, Adam. Good luck, mate. Looking for number 26 to tie with Greg. Yeah, once Hamish grabbed me 16 times and I grabbed them 3 times and so I was targeting. Yeah. Yeah, I have spoken to Hamish in the past about the whole, like, targeting scenario. Like, guys, only tell me if someone's targeting you if it's valid. Or at least there is some ounce of suspicion where it could be proven correct. Because I see what's going on out there. Like, not all the time, but some of the time. And some people do claim they're being targeted when they surely are not. So I want to make that very clear. Over-grabbing, over-griefing, whilst it's not technically allowed, I'm very, very lenient in this series, guys. Because everyone is playing to win. They're not playing to get second place. They are not playing for a timeout. They are not playing for a tie. They are here to win the title. And if you're not here to do that, then the door is right behind you. You know? So... Nah, you're right, Doomburger. I'm not choosing one side over the other, but yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it at. And Hamish, I did want to bring that up because that was a pure example of how much that's been repeated throughout this season of this series. Guys, if you can't handle 4 grabs in 2 minutes, this is not the stream series for you. We do other casual winner's choice streams. We do... things that are not exactly competitive on the channel from time to time. This is the most competitive series on this very channel, guys. So, yeah. No, all good, Slime Moon. All goods. I'm taking a 10 to 20 minute break to do some stuff. No, that's alright. Spino, all goods. Adam was in grab reach and I couldn't get him what? Oh, Syntax. Yep, so 1 person win, Adam with the dub. If I didn't get bodied at the start, I would have won. Yes, I bet you would have, Syntax. No doubt about it. I can listen to yada yada all day, says Gwen. Right, I agree with that. Alright, guys, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Boom. Can Adam become champion again? Oh yeah, and you totally belong here, Mosh. I certainly do. All right, here we go. Anyone here waiting for Beyond the Spider-Verse to witness end to the trilogy? Well, what a question, Gwen. I wasn't expecting such a brutal question, you know? Welcome back, Days. Welcome back. Still no new champions. 1 hour and 21 minutes deep. Or thereabouts. Oh, syntax. Sheesh, mate. Sheesh. Penta versus Dom for the IC title Monday next week. Who you got? Adam. Adam. You know how I wanted Cena versus Dom for the IC title at Saturday night's main event to end John Cena's career if we're not getting it? Like, I don't want to see Gunther at this point in time. WrestleMania would have been the best opportunity for the World Heavyweight title. Win, loss, or draw. Edge, I know that keeps getting rumored. Bro, Adam Copeland, a.k.a. Cope, is in contract with AEW. I don't know whether it expires this month. I assume it's next year. It's not happening. But as much as I want Penta to win the IC title, Adam, I don't want it to happen right now. I don't want it to happen right now. I'm going to say that right now. Alright, Amon, you got the stream time, mate. Why do I feel like we've got, like, a lot of bounce parties? I know, it absolutely sucks, Lime Moon. So, my heart says Penta, but my mind says, because I know we're going to get something better, potentially, I'm actually going to cheer for Dominic Mysterio. Brush said to say, shut up to you for them. So shut up. Hey! Tell Brush, don't be so rude. Don't be so rude. We're going to be making a bit of a shake-up to the mods. We're going to be doing some reshuffling and some, you know, groundskeeping, if you will, of the current landscape of the mod scene. Tell Brush that if they want to be a part of the picture, they better not be so rude. Disclaimer, for legal reasons, that is a joke. Brush is at school. Hey! That's not very fair, you know? Brush said that an hour and a half ago. Oh yeah, no, they popped in for a little bit. Wait, you're removing mods. Without making too much of a fuss of it, or people like guessing and hinting and this and that, there's going to be a bit of a reshuffle, and unfortunately with that reshuffle, that may include maybe a few names no longer blue, Adam. That's all I'm going to say about that. But the mods I see in the chat, all of them are safe, including Brush. Asher G, if you're listening, you're safe. But yeah, anyway. Enough about that. I'll mention it in the mod stream down the line, guys. So. We just need a little bit more structure because there are some situations and some scenarios and also some streams where it's just like, you know, we need that little bit of extra oomph to the team, you know? If that makes sense. And there's a few things holding us back, and it's not in particular anyone's, like, it's not one person's fault, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. It's not any one person's fault. It's just the way things go sometimes. Alright. Alright, I'm going to spectate the current champion, Gwen. They are 3-0 on Syntax. 3-1. Never mind. Doomberger says John beats Dom at Survivor Series IC Champ match. Randy versus Cena versus AJ Styles Extreme Rules match. That's what I think is going to happen. Really? As cool as that sounds, Doomberger, I think Cena with Orton is done. I think Backlash was the final time of any sort of interaction between those two. I think at Crown Jewel, it's going to be a one and done. I don't think we'll see Cena and AJ Styles interact to any capacity after that. But I'm very confused about Survivor Series. Like, Crown Jewel, we know he's versing AJ Styles. We know Saturday night's main event on December 13th, 2025 is going to be his final match, but we don't know the opponent. And then we've got a few Raws and a Survivor Series. So I don't know. I'm a little bit I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with Survivor Series for John Cena. And where that leads to the final match. Alright, Adam. Remember, guys, a multiple person crown grab results in a graveyard game where no one wins. Can Adam get 26? Up against Gabby and the current champion, Gwen. Alright. I have to spectate. Adam, good luck, everyone. Also, talking about AFL. Come on, we got James Warps. Come on, let's go. Ooh, dang, Doomberger. John Cena was supposed to retire years ago. He just never lets go. Hold on, I'll have my thought process on that in a minute. Oh my goodness! That is definitely a one-person grab. That is definitely a one-person grab. Adam has done it. He's tied most reigns and new in series history. 26 now ties with Greg. That is absolutely crazy. Whew. It was a one-person grab, and we do have a new champion. Unlucky there, Gwen. What an amazing 11th reign for Gwen. But Adam is now a 26-time CLC. That is absolutely wild. And Adam says, tied with Greg. Oh yeah, Greg, keep your eyes open, son. Oh my gosh. So Adam is tied 26 reigns for the Custom Lobby Championship. Most reigns in series history, tied with him. Yep, we've got 30 minutes, guys, and you know what that means. 3 shows remaining. I'm going to play it safe, guys, because tomorrow's a massive day. The weekend is a massive upcoming time for myself and Miss Sheba. I'll be streaming Saturday, Sunday, guys. Saturday will be early in the morning. Probably from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. I know that sounds absolutely crazy. What those streams will be, I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe very early CLC. We'll see how we go. No guarantees. Sunday will be streaming, but it will be after midday as per usual. So there's a bit of a gap between when we finish 9 a.m. on Saturday and starting on Sunday at midday. All right, 3 more shows do remain. Good luck, everyone. Mosh, have you ever been fired from a job? No, but I've stepped away from at least one, is what I'll say, without going too deep into it. Saturday is an early stream. Yes. It's just to meet up with my brother, Gwen, and to organize that watch party. And we've got to do a few things in between with him. So I want streams done by 9. Miss Sheba and I can get out of the house at like 10:30. And then we've got the rest of the day to figure out all that stuff. I know Crown Jewel doesn't start till 11 p.m. AEDT. for me personally, but like just getting everything set up and organizing the day is like going to be the priority. Not going to lie. Jaguar 239. So, oh yeah, yesterday one of my mates said they got fired from Subway after 3 shifts somehow. What? I mean, technically in a lot of jobs, don't they have like a quotation mark probation period? Where like if they don't quite perform or they're not meeting to standards or the code of the conduct, if you will, then they just get let go, right? Is there even a championship stream tomorrow? So, yes, I know it's Thursday night, guys. I don't stream. Oh crap! Did I forget that Friday exists? Yeah, guys, I don't stream Fridays. I'm not here Fridays. Sorry, my bad. I totally forgot that tomorrow's Friday. So yeah, we don't typically stream Tuesdays and Fridays, guys. Welcome back, Spino. All right, good luck, everyone. To become champion, if you're not Adam, you need to win at least 2 out of the next 3 in a row. So you either win this one and the next one, or next one and the last one, guys. If you can't win the next 2 and don't become the champion, don't stress. The last show is for the Lord's advantage. So yeah, I'll make a guarantee, guys. I'll make a guarantee. I know this is going to be a crazy start time, but Saturday, 6 a.m. right through to 8 a.m., Custom Lobby Championship. Okay, so whoever gets the Lord's advantage and takes it into Saturday, 6 a.m. AEDT, and wins that first show, that's 2 in a row back-to-back stream to stream. You win the championship through that advantage right there. Sorry, days. Saturday's a massive day, bro. What's your tip? Aussie deathmatch, big/massive Bronson versus Reigns. It's gonna hurt Roman if I say I want Bronson to win, but surely Roman's okay with 1 loss. I know he's the tribal chief. I know he's got aura. I know he is looking that damn impressive that, like, if someone takes him down a peg or 2, they're gonna be absolutely huge. Like, a huge name to take notice of. I want Bronson to actually beat Roman Reigns. I'm not trying to let my Australian bias kick in whatsoever, but I think that would be absolutely shocking. I'm not gonna lie. Adam says, why does it say India servers on my tracker? I think we've got a glitch lobby. Possibly. Possibly. So, yeah, like, Roman's Roman, right? And you want him to win, okay? Just because of the character he's built up, the superstar he is, and the history, right? But I think in Australia, with the big Bronson Reed, I honestly think he could topple Roman Reigns in a hell of a fight, in a heck of a fight in that Australian street fight. I wouldn't be against that. Roman can get back on track. Surely. Yes, Adam and Greg both have 26 reigns each, guys. Believe it or not. Crazy times. Low gravity ski floor, yeah. Sure is. I'm doing absolutely terrible at it, but here we are. It's a momentum killer, but that's okay. Hey, you got Miss Sheba's favorite number, Akil. Nice work, man. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. W. Akil. Also, remember, guys, the last show of the stream, which is upcoming, is Anything Goes as well. As long as you don't mob the game, as long as you don't strongly ping abuse, And as long as you don't hack, anything is at stake. Anything is allowed to be done. Grabbing, griefing, targeting. That's for the last show, not this show. There is still this show, one more, and the final one to follow. You're doing good. The video is getting uploaded soon. Nice. Let me know, Akil, when that's done, man. Yeah, so 6 a.m. Saturday, Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time till 8 a.m. will be CLC Season 7 continuing. And then from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. I'm going to be running Twitch. And that'll be it for my day. Miss Sheba may not be on Saturday at all, guys. No! Dang it. GG's. And then what we'll do Sunday is we'll do Fumble Rumble Customs. The casual one. We'll run that at, well, midday, right? Or around about, or after midday. So just keep an eye on the channel, guys. Keep an eye on the live tab. I'm so bad, bro. What the shift? Unlucky there, Hamish. Alright. Alright, we got Syntax, Gwen, the current champion, Adam, Spino. Gonna spectate Syntax. Good luck, everyone. Oh my goodness, Doomburger. Miss Sheba will lose it at the end when the video does get uploaded. I bet she will. I bet she will, Akil. .333 was possible. I'm glad it was, man. I'm glad it was. W a kill. Nearly had 341. Oh. Alright, Syntax still is in. Yeah, so just keep in mind, tomorrow no streams. Saturday, 6 a.m. right through to 8 a.m. Custom Lobby Championship Season 7 does continue. From 8 a.m. over on Twitch, we will be running a stream over there for an hour right through to 9 a.m. And then after midday on Sunday, Fumble Rumble Customs, casual customs of that particular stipulation. Followed by Sunday Snipes. Adam with the win. Sorry about that, guys. It glitched. Alright, so Adam. Yeah, I pressed the wrong one, Gwen. Whoopsie. I pressed the wrong one and it glitched. So it is what it is. Alright, so Adam, you technically have a champion's advantage which you can use. Yes, you can use it straight away. Yes. Yes. What do you want to choose from the favorites tab? You've got till the end of the timer. Let me just give me 2 seconds. Boom. As long as it's not solos. You're saying swear words when I'm not. Alright, so Hamish, can we just relax, man? I did see what Doomburger did put. Doomburger, if you mind just toning that down a little bit. I don't have a massive problem with it, but if it's going to cause issues, just tone it down a little bit. Just so everyone's on the same page, that's all. That's all. Alright, 90 seconds, guys. 2 more shows remain if you want to become the champion and you're not Adam. You need to win the next 2. If you don't win this upcoming show, no, it's alright, Doomburger. I'll explain in a moment. If you don't win the next two, then if you win the last show of the stream, you can get yourself the Lord's Advantage. So that way you could obviously potentially become the champion if you win show 1 of the next stream, which will be on Saturday morning. So, Adam, what are we choosing for Champion's Advantage? You got to the end of the timer. So I know $67T is not a swear, Doomburger, but the only problem with that is censored swearing. I don't particularly allow either, especially if it's like of the S word or S words even. So yeah, so just be mindful of that, Doomburger. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. I just want to make that clear, that's all. So just before it gets out of hand, I don't want it getting out of hand. Okay, that's all. What do you think Adam is choosing, Mosh? Probably bloody Lily Leapers. Maybe. No, it's alright, Doomburger. It's just, as a timer, it does appear in the chat. I have mentioned it countless times, but you probably... I'll be fair, Doomburger, because you're not here every second, every single stream. Obviously, you can miss that. No worries, ABC. Wait, did he actually pick? Adam, the timer's ran out. Oh, Adam, technically I can't. Hold on. Hold on, did it glitch on my end? Hold on, did it glitch on my end? Hold on. Did my chat glitch on my end? Hold on. Yeah, unfortunately, even if he did mention it subtly, unfortunately, if he didn't answer before the time after he used his advantage, I can't count it, guys. Let me just check channel activity just in case. GG's Lily. So Adam, I know what you've done. And it's only because you put Lily first and then you said you wanted to use your advantage. I mentioned as soon as the last round ended. Yeah, so technically, Adam, I have to be technical here because I have to be consistent. I'm so sorry. I know it's such a small thing. Any other stream, I wouldn't care as much, trust me. But for you to use your champion's advantage, you must say that you're using it, followed by the show, okay? And then you have to make sure that's done before the timer hits 0. Oh, it's tough. So I can't count that. I'd love to, Adam. You know I would. I'd do that literally 99 times out of 100. But because of this series, I was 10 seconds behind the stream. You had 90 seconds. You had 90 seconds. Adam, you had 90 seconds. I'm so sorry. All right. I just have to remain consistent here, guys. So, all right. Okay. So that's not going to count. Let's move on. I'm so sorry, Adam. I feel really bad. Trust me, I do. It is going to be regular solos, guys. Good luck, everyone. You're the last real champ, Zoomburger. Who is... I'm not sure, Hamish, but... Alright. Good luck. So, yeah, if you're not Adam... and you're looking for... Oh! Hexatiles variation. Another SS2 variation. Let's go. You need to win this one and the next one to become the champion tonight. If you want to become the champion as soon as Saturday morning, if you can't do that, you got to win the last show and win the first show of Saturday morning's custom stream, guys, for the Custom Lobbies Championship Series. Good luck, everyone. Bum 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 bum. What a great variation. What a great variation. Another SS2 variation. Spot it. Let's go. As of this moment, Adam is the last field champ. Message retracted, says Jude. Did everyone who was in the last stream have fun with the whole clip drop thing? Where I would drop clips of the clips that you guys have made throughout this channel's history through links. You'll use your advantage next game. Alright, that's fine, Adam. Sorry for any confusion there too, Adam, by the way. I just want to apologize on that. Bum, 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 bum. 58, let's go, Jude. Appreciate you, man. And I'm already out. And thank you for being a constant commenter on the playing 1-4 guys around a day as well. Like I said, once I get the opportunity to read that, I will respond if a response is warranted. But I'll also heart comments that like I've already read properly as well. What are we thinking about the 1 round per day Fall Guys series, guys? I'm going to make sure that runs as long as possible. Like, if Fall Guys is slated to end 2027, I want to make sure I've recorded enough shows to ensure that series runs on throughout 2027 and beyond. That's the aim. That's the real aim of that series, not going to lie. You watch a little bit of it. Nice. It's very brief. It's very straight to the point. It gets that way sometimes when I'm trying to explain something. I don't have enough time to do so. So watch a little bit of it. Thank you, Adam. You like it, Jude? Nice. W. I'm really enjoying the process of batch recording. Doing voiceovers, putting it together, editing them like together, rendering them, and then like batch uploading and then setting the premieres. Like I have a lot of fun with that. It is creatively rewarding. I'm not gonna lie. Should have just sued. I stopped grabbing too early. Unlucky syntax. Ah! Womp, 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 womp. Frick. All right, guys, we have to run this back. Sorry, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll do a I'll do a restart in a moment, guys. Gosh, that is so demotivating. Very, very demotivating, I'm not gonna lie. Can I use my advantage? We have to run the show back as is. Okay, Adam, once that show is complete as is, then you can use it for the final show. We have to run it back. You forgot to like the stream, Gwen? Bro, what are you doing? Nah, that's alright. Stuff happens. Alright, we're gonna restart. In the meantime, I do want to give a special thank you to the all gifters of this month. Adster with the 5, this stream with the 23-month membership milestone as well. An absolute W. Thank you, Adsa. J Arch with the 1 from last stream. Your level 1s and higher. Jim, Eggy, Zencat, Perp with the level 1. George, Clank, Jaken, and Perp on his main account with the level 2. We've got Laugh with the level 3. Dr. Pepsi with the level 5. And the all gifters for the entire year, including the updates to Adster and J Arch there. Adster 21, J Arch now with 9. Really appreciate all of the all gifters throughout the year from top to bottom. The top 3 will get something special done for them in the first week of January. Absolute W's. Appreciate you all. And an additional thank you has to go to our only level 5 channel member. That is Dr. Pepsi. An absolute W. Thank you so much, Pepsi. Alright, that code is now, unfortunately, null and void. So that code does not get you into the customs. That code does not mean anything, unfortunately. So that has to be removed. You got 0. That's right, dude. I get a pass, okay. I keep the spreadsheet in high maintenance. Gwen, that's crazy. Imagine the code has 47 in it later. I hope so. As we wait for this game to load in, thank you so much for the 26 likes thus far. You guys have been absolutely awesome. 39 votes on the poll. Woo. That's crazy. It's nearly my 11-month member milestone. Nice, Jude! Let's go, Jude. Let's go. Love to hear that. Love to see those milestones being dropped. So we have to run back the last show as previously slated. So it was solos. No champions advantage was unfortunately obtained due to the fact, Adam, technically you did try to use it and you just didn't do it in the correct. I'm so sorry, man. I have to be very strict on that nowadays. Sometimes my consistency does vary slightly, and that's just human error, guys. So, Mosh, shouldn't I be on the member thing? I did that today. Oh, no, that's for gifted memberships, Doom. That's for gifted. If that makes sense. Just give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, we're good. Sorry, my bad. Didn't need the BRB. 3FF R6. Yeah, so milestones, whilst I'd love to track them all, there's just too many to count, Doomburger. If that's what you mean. Alright, 90 seconds, guys. Everyone is allowed to join except for those who are currently banned. We've got 2 more shows, this one and 1 more. And the show is currently solos. Yeah, just way too many to keep track of if you're mentioning membership milestones. I know some channels attempt to do it or do it, and props to them, but it's just too much. Which is a good thing, by the way. When you're getting membership milestones left and right, it's always going to be a good thing. So, I'm just trying to find a tool that keeps track of all that. Like, whether it's Stream Labs, Stream Elements, etc., etc. Where an on-screen visual can display all that and I don't have to mess with it. That would be absolutely incredible. But until then, I don't know how I'll be able to do it. Gwen says, yeah, I beat Adam to the lobby. Not that it actually meant anything. I mean, a win's a win. In any capacity, a win's a win, right? So I'm so sorry, Adam. I know you're unfortunately stuck where you do have an advantage, but you just can't use it, and I'm so sorry for that. I'm like 5th on the gifted leaderboard. Ah, what, for the year? Ah, yeah, that's the 50 you dropped in that WWE 2K stream, Doomburger, the shorts one. Yeah, I do remember that, man, and I always have appreciated that. Like, you hit me at like 5 a.m. You hit me at 5 a.m. with 50 gifted on a short stream. And I was like, so blown away by that. I was speechless, man. I mean, 5th ain't bad. It's just George Clank went absolutely crazy with 245 throughout the year. DMG keeps dropping batches after batches. He's at 130. Zencat's at 90. My girlfriend, who has been quite the biggest supporter behind the streams, has decided to drop 61 gifted channel memberships here. I mean, 50 ain't bad, Doomburger. Don't put yourself down, man. It's just this channel gets a lot of support. Don't ever be upset at that, because that is a lot of gifted memberships. It's going with the flow. 3 gifted, 10 gifted than me. It's always appreciated, Doomburger. The more support shown towards this channel, guys, the more I'll be able to open up the doors to, like, if I'm doing something special for the top 3 that gift the most this year, if support continues like this, or it doubles or triples, then top 10 might get something next year, guys. Like, that's what I'm aiming to achieve. This is like encouragement for you guys to expand those opportunities so I can give more rewards to more people. And remember, guys, if you can't give a singular cent to the channel, watching is more than enough. Because time is the biggest currency, guys. Without the viewers, then the stream doesn't get pushed out. It doesn't get pushed out to similar people like you who enjoy this content. That's what we're looking for. The more time you guys spend liking, sharing, hanging out on a stream, multiple streams on this channel, the more likely we get new viewers who are just like you. So I couldn't even imagine putting 5 in, let alone adding a 0 next to that 5. Oh, dude, you need to get monetized so I can just drop 50 like that. Mosh, you should be in a YouTube ad. Well, as long as it's not a scam ad and I can motivate people, heck yeah. I'd do it for free, honestly, dude. Bro, what? Nah, I'm not joking, dude. What's up, Falling Force? No joke, I accidentally used my dad's credit card. I'm still paying it off. You, Timberger, you did not. Timberger, you did not. There's no way you dropped 50. I would. I would. As long as they're not 15 bucks a membership, then yes, I would, dude. %. Because I know now you can technically have a gifting tier that can be up to around about 15 Australian dollars. So as long as it's not 15 Australian dollars or slightly more, then yeah. Or slightly beneath, then we're fine. That'd be possibly like, easy. I could do that. Get monetized, dude. Get monetized. There you go. There's your motivation. Falling 4 says, I'm playing the early access for Skate 4 right now, but might join soon. Ooh, Skate 4. I think I played Skate 3, eh? It was quite a while ago. Mosh, can you give me tips to be more famous, please? I need to start earning money. What I could recommend, Gwen, is... This goes for any non-monetized channel, guys. Think about merch stores, even if it sounds ridiculous or silly, even. And think about your Patreons, your Buy Me a Coffees, you know, the membership tier sites. As long as you do have some sort of following, and you do have offer to provide, I mean, those sorts of things may actually get you a few hits, like, here and there. Because before I was monetized, I had, like, I don't know, 3 Buy Me a Coffee members. And someone tipping on Patreon. And I was like, whoa. Falling 4 says I played Skate 3, but gave up after like 10 minutes. See, the problem with me, Falling 4 is, as much as those games are great, I'm more of a Tony Hawk kid, you know? Like, I am a sucker for any Tony Hawk game. I've even streamed Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remastered on Twitch before. And I'll tell you what, it was a lot of fun. Not gonna lie. I'm done. I'm not playing Fall Guys anymore. What is that? What happened, Hamish? Alright, we've got Adam the Champion up against Gwen and Kaita Carter. I'm gonna spectate Kaita Carter. Good luck, everyone. There is one more show to follow this one. I do apologize. It's approaching 8 PM. We were meant to be wrapping this up, but we had a damn disconnect. Unfortunately. I've had a good holiday now. When I get home, it's time to get crazy on content making. Go for it, Jude. I'm not going to say I want to be the first, Jude, but I'm hoping to be at least one of the first that do donate to you, like, or gift a membership or buy a membership on your channel once you get monetized. So. Oh! The current champion goes up against the former champion, Gwen. My hair was really white and very short. Now I have brown mullet, no bleach, and no haircuts. My hair was very short, and 8 months ago when I found out about Tony Hawk. Oh my goodness, Doomburger, what a story. What a story. Bro, is Gwen trying to encourage Adam to come back? Not the chicken about, bro. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do 15 pound. I'd do 0.99 pence. Yeah, or 1 pound, whatever it is. Nah, that's fair enough, Jude. Nah, do it. Jude, I feel like you can be monetized. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. About 6 months before I got monetized, when this channel was gaining some sort of traction, I'll be honest, I was my biggest doubter. Like, I honestly thought I would never be monetized. So, if you put in the hard work and viewers are generally entertained, then people are going to hang around, man. And they're going to, like, really, really support you until you get to where you need to be. Oh, Gwen! Move aside, Adam. Adam, you got to the end of the timer to cash in your champion's advantage if you want to pick it. 99 pence, that's it. That is, yes, thought so, Jude. I just can't remember my bloody currencies. Let's go. Nah, Jude, I think you got what it takes. I think you've got what it takes to get to where you want to be, have a strong, like, viewership, and to be monetized. I'm not even capping. And I don't say that to everyone, so... The problem is I have said that, like, to a very select few people, but unfortunately, 9 times out of 10, and, like, it doesn't apply to everyone, there's always that 1 out of 10, something pops up, or their interests change, or life gets in the way, and they just aren't able to make it there. They get, like, 95% of the way, and something happens, and I'm just like, oh, no. Which is absolutely crazy. Alright, Gwen going for title reign number 12. Final show coming up, guys. I want to use my champion's advantage and pick Lily. Alright, champion's advantage is actually at play here. Final show coming up. Alright, if Adam wins, he retains his championship, guys. Please keep that in mind. Okay? No Lord's advantage. No one else becomes the champion. That's it. We call the stream. We'll see you Saturday morning at 6 AM AEDT. If Gwen wins, Gwen does get himself another title reign. That will be Gwen's 12th. The individual who became the champion in the last stream heading into this stream. Everyone else, you are playing for the Lord's advantage. Where if you win this show, going into next show on the next stream, if you win this show and that show, show to show, stream to stream through that advantage, you're the end new champ. Alright. Let's see what happens, guys. 90-second time begins now. The code is 3FFR6. Let's do it. Boom. Do apologize. I'm not sure what's going on with that side panel. And of course, as it goes with tradition of this series, guys, because it's the last show, it is anything goes. Meaning, you can grab, you can grief, you can overdo it. The only thing you can't do is strongly ping abuse, mod the game, or hack. And yes, I'm going to put in Lily in just a moment. Alright, there we go. Good luck, everyone. No, that ain't happening to me. I ain't going nowhere. I'm making sure of it. Yeah, Jude, I think you've got massive potential, man. And like I said, like, I will say when someone has potential, okay? And I'll make that clear. And I say that a lot to, I'll say that a lot to a lot of different people, right? But when I say you've got massive potential and you can make it beyond those next steps and onwards, I think that's you, man. I honestly think that's you. So, yeah, Falling Falls, do you want to get in? Oh, you are in. Never mind. Alright. So for Adam, if he wins this, okay. Oh my goodness, what's happened there? Hold on. Just to reiterate, if Adam wins this, we go home, guys. We'll see you on Saturday morning. No one gets Lord's advantage. No one becomes new champion. If Gwen wins, he becomes champion for the 12th time. If anyone else wins that isn't Adam or Gwen, you get the Lord's advantage heading on into next stream. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone, and let's do it. Let's do it. Lily Leapers, here we go. Also, Mosh, if I win right now, first game of next Custom Lobby Champion, does that mean I'm the champion? You've got to win show 1. Yes, you'll have to win show 1, though, Doomburger. Because that'd be 2 in a row, show to show, stream to stream. Mosh, I may not be here for Saturday's stream. That's alright, Gwen. We'll be back Monday as well for this, guys. Guaranteed. Gwen says, I'm not letting myself step away from YouTube no matter what happens because I had like that 6-month burnout. And what did I do? I came back and hit out of the park. You have. Man, your improvement as a streamer is absolutely crazy, Jude. I'm not saying you weren't a great streamer before that massive break. You were, but man, you've stepped it up by 3 steps, man. And that's what I feel like a lot of Fall Guy YouTube, like, live streamers have to do a little bit. Because you're doing what's right where people are missing the mark, man. And that's not me being disrespectful. That's not me being rude. This is my 10 years experience of YouTube talking right now. You have that it. So, if I do it, means I change some parts of my schedule. Alright, no worries, Gwen. Yeah, like 6.5 on this channel. 10 in total. Including channels that no longer exist doing this whole live streaming thing. Like, I think if you keep going in that direction, Jude, you could be just as big as me, if not bigger. So, and I rarely say that. Doomburger says, for some reason, I'm gaining 1 sub a month on average, and I'm loving it. At least you're gradually gaining some, Doomburger. I mean, it's better than a lot of people who don't even gain any sub at all. So I mean, Gwen says, "Yeah, I ain't winning unless Adam wants to become." I mean, he could go into next stream with that massive 26 to flash, to show off, to be flashy, to show off, to be like, yeah, if Greg shows up, I'm the man, you know. Or does he let Gwen have another ring? I don't know. Tough choices. That would be great. That's always been a dream of mine. Yeah, Jude, I think you've got it, man. And you just need to run with it. Like, you've got that ball, run with it, man. Like, yes, the line is on the other side of the field. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still early days, but I know you're going to get to that line. I know you're going to put that ball over the line and be where you need to be. But just remember, Jude, and this goes for anyone, don't forget to enjoy the journey. Don't ever get to the destination and be like, man, I wish I should have enjoyed that a little bit more. Man, I should have not let like time get the best of me. And it feels like the quickest thing I've ever done. Like, enjoy that journey. Before I put that effort in very slowly, gain subs. Now I've got like 80 subs in a month. I started doing this. Good job, Jude. Right, we've got Adam, the current champion. Doomburger, Falling Falls. No new champion this stream. Adam will get himself another champion's advantage if he doesn't make a mistake here, but it's not going to matter because that will expire at the end of the stream. Adam! Lord's advantage is still at stake. Falling Falls or Doomburger. Oh, Adam just rubs salt in the wounds. Adam with the win. No Lord's advantage. No new champion. Adam has done it again. Woo, what a stream. I don't even think Adam is trying to rub salt. I mean, he is if there's no Lord's advantage going to anyone. He wants to show off to Greg. Like, even if Greg doesn't turn up Saturday, he definitely wants to show off to Greg. Like, having that 26 and tying, I mean. I'm going to drop the link to Jude's channel, guys. This is not a raid. This is not a redirect. They're not live right now. But if you're looking for another Fall Guys YouTuber who does stream this game and is pretty damn good at it, I would highly recommend go check out Jude's channel link, guys. I have a feeling that you're going to be a huge channel, Jude. So if you haven't checked them out, please consider doing so, guys. And please consider supporting those who do support us. There you go, Jude. Let's drop that right now. There you go. So yeah, go and help them out, guys. Go and help those smaller Fall Guy YouTubers out. Even if they do choose to like play other games down the line, like support them for them as a human being, support them for their personality, and enjoy the entertainment. So right, unfortunately not Doomburger because I'm 10 minutes over time, not gonna lie. It's 8 PM for me. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it. I appreciate the 39 votes on the poll. We've gotten 26 likes on the stream. Before we wrap things up, I just want to go through the fan funding very, very quickly. Mr. Speedrunner with the membership purchase of starters, which was acknowledged last stream. Adster with the 23 months and Adster with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, both Adster and Mr. Speedrunner. Hey Mosh, I got a quick question. Do you think I should start doing like different custom challenges? I won't copy you, but do something like a leaderboard competition. Absolutely. Absolutely. Falling Falls, Jude, if you guys are listening in, unique concepts. Do stuff that people have not seen before. Oh, Falling Falls with the 3 AUD.
Falling Falls has showed absolute W support of $2.99 through Super Chat.
Let's go. Can we get a link to Falling Falls and can we drop some likes on that super chat as well? I would, but I'm on holiday. I could do one tomorrow. For real, Jude. Whoops, I don't want to take up time. No. All good's Falling Falls. My girlfriend won't be too mad at you asking a question, man. The amount of support you've shown, not just myself, but her. She's not gonna be mad, I promise. I promise. Like, she's probably lurking right now. Falling Falls, you're all good, man. But yeah, concepts, like you can take elements of certain concepts that already exist, and change a few parts out, swap them around, do some twists and turns, make it your own. But try and go for something that people haven't done in customs. I know that's very difficult because, look, I've got a few unique, like, custom concepts that I'm about to stream in the coming weeks. I hope no one's ever done them before at all, but the problem is, just keep this in mind, Jude and Falling Falls, if you're doing unique concepts, make sure you're under the impression of, like, this has never been done before. No matter how perfect you try and make it to be, or to a standard where you want it to be, flaws and faults do come with it, because if you're not templating off someone else, if something comes up that contradicts or isn't quite right, or you have to change it up on the fly, it comes with this, trust me. This series in Season 1 was not perfect. Season 1 and 2, go watch back some of those streams. They are not perfect. They are not to the standard where it is now. It takes time. So, especially if you're not templating off someone else at all, like 0%. So, you know, just keep that in mind. All right, so no Lord's Advantage, guys. I'm going to go through the champions really, really quickly. I'm trying not to be overtime. I do apologize. Gwen came into the stream as an 11-time champion before Adam would derail him with the 26th reign of He's, becoming the equal amount of highest reigns in this series, as Adam and Greg hold 26 reigns, the most in series history throughout all seasons. They both hold 26 reigns each. Greg got there first. Adam is caught up. They are both tied. Who is going to break the most reigns in history, as one will step away from the other and the tie eventually will break? Congratulations to Adam. The next time we stream Custom Lobby Championship Season 7, we will be live 6 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time Saturday morning, followed by a Twitch stream from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. I'm off for the rest of the day, and I won't be back till after midday on Sunday. On Sunday, guys, will be Fumble Rumble casual concept, followed by Sunday Snipes. Don't know if Miss Sheba is going to be there for either one. I don't know if Miss Sheba will be streaming at all at this point in time. And on Monday, CLC returns. Season 7 continues throughout some point throughout Monday on YouTube, and also Members Monday for at least 2 hours with a special surprise to be revealed, unless you're level 1 Days or Miss Sheba, who already may know about it. There will be a surprise unveiling of something new for all channel members that will be a permanent fixture of the channel, or a somewhat permanent fixture if it continues to go well. So, an absolute W stream. Jude says, yeah, we are 860 out of 3,000 watch hours. Just need to get to that 3,000 so I can get members. It's time to get cracking when I get back tonight. No worries, Jude. Go support your Judes. Go support your Falling Falls, guys. That's going to do it from me. Please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or your night. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. And it's been an awesome stream. Back returning to Customs, and also our return from our little break earlier on with the Snipes public game 6-hour stream. Really, really appreciated the support from that stream and this stream. You guys have been awesome. Have a great night from Australia, and I will see you all again on Saturday. W stream, guys. Bye, everyone. Thanks so much. And once again, W stream.